Hi Ninjas, this is Jen. I wanted to show you a little something about formative and summative assessments. Here I am at my teacher dashboard, and I'm going to go do some planning. So I'm going to click on my plan tab here. I'm going to select my environmental science course. I'd like to add an assessment to this. And when I get there, I've got a whole bunch of assessments here. We're going to disregard these for now. I'm going to create a new assessment. I'm going to go down to this button right here, and I add in the details about my assessment. Now you're familiar with a box like this because these boxes popped up in Plus Portals. But something that's really interesting that we added this year is right here under Type. You'll see that you can select formative or summative, but that there are three different types of summatives. Some of the feedback we had this year from both teachers and students this past school year was that not all summative assessments are alike. Some summative assessments are larger than others. So we thought we would offer you three different versions of summative weights. Summative 1, summative 1.5, and summative 2. Summative 2 has double the value of a summative 1. You want to really be careful when picking summatives 1.5 and 2 for a couple of reasons. Number one, that's worth double your previous summative assessment, so it should be considerably larger. The second thing you need to consider is the fact that the most recent grade entry is the most heavily weighted. If you also double that value, it's going to have extreme impacts on a grade for a student. So we put this in here to be responsive to the requests of students and teachers, but we do want you to be really careful when you're thinking about using summative 1.5 or summative 2. Particularly as you get to the end of the year when those last summative assessments are worth so much more. You can also pick formative assessments. Keep in mind formative assessments have a weight of 0.1. So a little bit of weight, as Martha Perkins would say, a tickle, but not the same weight as your summative assessments. I hope this was helpful. Thanks.